I love to come on here and rate the books that I have read each week and let you guys know like what I'm reading, how much I liked them, and if I would recommend them to you. So between physical audiobooks and books that I read on my Kindle, I read 4 books in the past like 7 or 8 days. So I'm going to tell you what they were and how I rated them. The first book I read on Kindle Unlimited was Ask for Andrea after having this recommended. I've seen it all over and I rated this 3.5 stars. This is like a mystery thriller about 3 girls who were unfortunately murdered by a serial killer, and it's kind of like a paranormal element where in the afterlife they are sticking around as ghosts trying to stop this guy from committing any more crimes. So I usually am not like a big fan of a paranormal element to my mysteries, but I did like enjoy the story along the way. So I rated this 3.5 stars. I would recommend it. It wasn't my favorite. Next, I read Still See You Everywhere by Lisa Gardner. This is her newest book. It's actually the 3rd book in a series where the main character's hobby is searching for missing persons from cases that have gone cold. And I loved the first 2. I love the concept of it, but this one specifically had a setting where it was a group of people that were like stuck on an island with a serial killer. And it just really fell flat for me. I rated this 3 stars because I just feel like, how many books have I like read before about like a deserted island and there's a bad guy on the loose? Like, I didn't enjoy that part of it at all. Next, I read the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. This is book 2 in her Friend Zone series, and I loved this. I gave this 5 stars. I knew I was going to love it like very early on. I just love her as an author, but the way this one started out, it's a romance, and a guy and a girl meet because she comes across his lost dog and like texts him, calls him to get a hold of him and say like, hey, I have your dog. And I don't know, it was just like such a cute beginning and I was so invested. I loved it. I flew through this. It was so good. I'm definitely getting the physical copy of this one. And then there is a 3rd book in the series that I'm definitely reading as well. And last I just finished this morning is The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. This is another 5-star read for me. I just think that everything Kristen Hanna writes is gold. I will say I don't feel like I love this as much as The Women, but she's just such a phenomenal writer. I would definitely recommend this if you have not heard of this one yet. This is about a family, a father, mother, and their teenage daughter that moved to Alaska in the 70s to kind of like start over. The dad is a Vietnam vet, a prisoner of war, and he has some clear PTSD issues going on that it makes it really hard for the family to live with him and follow along with his beliefs. So this is about like their journey and what becomes of their life in and after Alaska.